Hey Jaden, hey gamer boy. Hey, what's up guys, it's Samurai. How are you guys doing today? We're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing the NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode Daytona 500. Right off a championship from the championship mode. I know it's kind of in the name, but still, we won. And I'm super happy about that. So now, basically, how this is going to work. I was going to do this live on Twitch. The live stream would be on Twitch. And the video will be on YouTube, but then people were unhappy with that, so I decided to do the live stream and the video on YouTube. Basically, the way it's going to work is this will be live. There will be a live stream of this, and then yes, you're finally the first one on the stream. And then the way I will do it afterwards is that I will edit the video, make it look all cool, like a cool gaming video. So basically, just go watch Markiplier, and that's how it will work. Yes, the tractor is my new logo for the on-air thing. But yeah, for this season, we are going to be using the 99. Some people already knew that. Some people didn't know that. I think it's disgraceful that you don't know who drives a 33 car. Clint Boyer used to, but doesn't Jeffrey Earnhardt do that now? I think Jeffrey Earnhardt does that. Anyway, yes, the Daytona 500, 200 laps, 500 miles. Now I'm in this hot filming room because that's the only place I have the green screen. So I got 2 refrigerated water bottles set up here because it's going to be a long 2 hours in this hot room. Anyway, we're going to get going. In your video you said you didn't know. Yeah, well, I didn't know. I didn't know who drove the 33 car. Oh well. Anyway, we are going to go racing and let's go. I forgot they had this.
Coming to you live from Daytona International Speedway.
Why do they have the NBC guys?
American race, the Daytona 500. The off-season's
It is 28 straight.
Preseason testing is complete, and we're ready to start the season.
I didn't do any preseason testing. Was I supposed to? Okay, here we go. We are racing from Daytona. And why do they have the NBC guys? It's always Fox who hosts the Daytona 500. Actually, the way it used to be is that Fox and NBC would share it. One year, NBC would get the Daytona 500 and Fox would get the July race, and then it switched the next year. But yeah, guys, as you can see, the way that this works is that I work up from nothing to everything. So I started 40th in this race. I qualified 40th. You start in not a very good team, and you start as a downgraded car that's not good, and you work your way up to the top ranks and hopefully win the championship, which is what I really hope for this season. But yeah, we're trying to draft. Career mode is hard. I have it on normal. I have it on normal difficulty, so I'm trying to make this more simulation as I can. One way to simulate that is not going pee during the races. And also being in a hot room during the races for 2 hours. Okay, can we get our first position? First car passed in all of NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode. Just happened right there. I finished 21st in points. Damn, I am not going to finish 21st in points, guys. I'm telling you, we are going to win some races. And we are going to win this championship. I'm not going to let myself be like that. So we're already up to 37th on lap 2 of this race, and that's awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to win at Homestead, and I'm tight AF, and I qualified last, and everyone pulls away when they pass me at Homestead. Wow. Yeah, championship mode, I just took a lot of things for granted. Had it on 90% difficulty. Sometimes if I won the race earlier in that season, I moved up to 91. But it was usually on 90%. It was a lot easier. I mean, obviously it was still difficult, but it was a lot easier. And I'm not really ready for this because I kind of took that for granted. I took for granted the fact that it was going to be easy, and this is really difficult. I mean, it wasn't easy, but it was easier. '90 to '91, yeah, I know. Well, if I moved up to '93, it'd pretty much just be impossible because that's how they make the game. Okay, Tony, you got to draft because I want this championship. I know it's only the Daytona 500, but rivalries are going to be in Heat 2. They used to have that in the EA games, the old EA games. I think in 2004 they had that. So I've seen that, and that was really cool. You also could get allies; people would help you out. Maybe, oh, wow, Trixie, is that a compliment? Or an insult? Or is that just the way the game's made? Nah, but I do wreck everyone. No, Jaden, it's not the Illuminati until we go to Pocono. I swear. That's not for a while. So yeah, guys, pretty much this gameplay is going to take a long time. Because the way it's going to work is that there's not going to be a stream every day anymore. Most likely. Not going to be a stream every day. And plus, I still got to do NASCAR WTF moments. I got to keep up on my other stuff that I'm doing. I got vlogs to do some days. I don't do those every day anymore, but I got vlogs to do some days that I got to edit. So these aren't going to be every day. Plus, these take a long time to edit. This is going to be a 2-hour stream cut down to, I'm going to try to make it 45-minute video at tops. I'm going to try to even make it lower than that, but tops 45 minutes. But so it's not going to be every day anymore. So this might take us up to January, maybe even January. Hopefully it can be done earlier than that, but maybe January. And we're going to keep in mind, we're going to finish this before we start NASCAR Heat 2. And we might do a few NASCAR Heat 2 videos, just not anything like championship or career mode or anything. It's seriously just going to be like a few like first look videos or like a few maybe gaming videos, like just having fun fooling around. But these take a long time to edit, and you guys don't understand that. It'll take forever to edit. When I did Until Dawn, that took probably 5 hours to edit one video. From the time that I stopped the video, or from the time that I started the video to the time that I was done uploading an Until Dawn video, it probably took closer to 5 hours. This is going to take 2 hours to film, probably closer to 7 hours by the time this is done edited. So sorry about that, but that's just the way it's going to be. It's not going to be every night anymore. None of that streaming in the morning, then streaming at night nonsense. The driving and physics are going to still be shit in NASCAR Heat 2. I hear that. But they got a lot more stuff that you can do, so. But keep in mind, anything's better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. Keep that in mind. I think we forget that sometimes. That anything is better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. I'd say even Call of Duty Ghosts is better than NASCAR. No, this NASCAR Heat Evolution is the Call of Duty Ghosts of any NASCAR game. Of all NASCAR games, yeah, NASCAR Heat Evolution is the Call of Duty Ghosts of NASCAR games. Oh my god, you're like those people. I love the new engines. You're like the people who care about the aero packages. No, you know if somebody cares about the aero packages, they're boring and you shouldn't be around them. NASCAR 1986 is better than NASCAR 80. I agree. Because that was the top thing of that time. Bill Elliott's Challenge, that's better than NASCAR Heat Evolution. I'm happy that there's 3 series in career mode. I am excited about that too. That'll make the gameplay so much fun, guys. When we finally get to that, because we're probably not going to do any championship mode when it comes to NASCAR Heat 2. Maybe we will, because I'm going to get NASCAR Heat 2 early, not in June like I did for NASCAR Heat Evolution. So we might be able to do both of them, but we'll start with career mode. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. There'll be a lot more than just 36 videos in a career mode. There'll be... the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start the series from my first race and end it all the way up to the end of my first Sprint Cup Series full season. You pre-ordered Heat 2? I didn't do that yet. I don't think I'm going to do that because that's a lot more expensive. So we're getting up to 27th, trying to fight our way up to 27th. Luckily, tires are good in this game, and for the career mode. You gotta go. Okay, see you, Trixie, or Gamer Boy.
Still there. Clear high.
Have you ever seen Michael Mronks? No. I've seen Mikey Mamps, I've seen Michael Luzzy, but I've never seen Michael Mronks. Is he a YouTuber from New Jersey? Probably. All YouTubers from New Jersey are stupid, besides McJuggernuggets. And Michael Luzzy. But like all those frickin' we spent the night on Clinton Road, or those 3 a.m. Siri challenges that everyone does, with the frickin' circles in the thumbnail. Those are what I like to call New Jersey YouTubers. McJuggernuggets is the one exception to that. Now Michael Luzzy is like that, but he makes his content still good and entertaining. That's why he's... because he does those Walmart videos. That's why I still like him. Everyone else does it not entertaining. I'm literally addicted to his videos. Have you guys seen Jason Jacoby? About your stop motion series? I haven't seen that yet. I do watch Double E Dude though. He's pretty cool. So I'll say we're doing pretty good for our first race. 27th so far. We're drafting more cars. It's obviously we're not going to win the Daytona 500. I mean, it'll take like a big freaking change to win the Daytona 500. Because we are 0 fans, $0. We got our Moog sponsor. It's the only sponsor on our car right now. Got nothing else. So we are going to have to have a miracle in our favor to win the Daytona 500. And trust me, we will take out, and we will not take out, but we will go on big risks and big journeys to win the Daytona 500. See, my feeling is that when we did championship mode at Daytona, we were too good, and that's what pretty much ruined us in both of the races, is that we were too good. We were too good to do good. If you're catching my drift. and we were too fast, so we would wreck so many people. I feel like with this conservative kind of thing, we'll be better. Okay, we're up to 25th, gonna pass him for 24th. Kyle Larson, we're gonna pass Kyle Larson for 24th. Sam, where's your video? Jaden, it's somewhere in Kansas right now. That's where it is. If you want it, you have to travel all the way to Kansas to get it. And I'm not gonna tell you where in Kansas. You'll just have to search for it. But it's somewhere between, it's somewhere in the Kansas state. I like Carl Edwards' Xfinity car in this game. He has a... Carl Edwards doesn't race the Xfinity. And then there's no Xfinity cars in this game either, so... Oh, you mean his Xfinity... Yeah, I thought you meant like the Xfinity series. No, his Xfinity car, yeah, that's really cool. I do like that one. That's probably one of my favorite paint schemes of all time. I'll be completely 100% honest. Okay, so now we're up to the point of the field where it's getting aggressive. I should make a Jaden diss track. Why? You already made a me diss track. Don't... See, it's one thing coming to me, but crossing my viewers is a totally different thing. It's like, I can take the hate that you guys make and make it entertaining, but when you cross my hate, or when you cross my viewers, that's when it becomes an issue. So guys, I do want to tell you that in the edited version of this video, obviously you guys can't see it right now, but in the edited version of this video, there will be face cam. You guys watching the edited version right now will see my face cam. Obviously you won't be able to see me saying this right now because I'm going to cut that out, but yes, there will be a face cam in this edited version of the video. Does my family watch my vids? Unfortunately, yes. You know why it's unfortunate? Because my stepmom makes a big deal about everything that I do, and it's awful. She will literally look for everything negative in my video, and will then show it to my dad because he has actual control, and she doesn't. So that's why I hate that my stepmom watches my videos. And it's like everything negative that she can look for. She'll look for swearing, she'll look for drug references, she'll look for even the slightest thing. Like if I say the word masturbation in my video, she'll make a big deal about that and show my dad. So, can you do face cam during stream? Not until maybe in November. Maybe in November I can. But, because I think that I'm going to be getting a computer in my room, which means I'll download OBS probably and do Twitch streaming on my computer, and then maybe I can get face cam, maybe not sure. Does she watch through your stream? Nah, that's too long for her. And if she is, hi Kim right now, I hope you heard that, because it's my honest thoughts and opinions, and I feel like I can express those to the world, and it's honestly what I think. But if she's watching this, then hi. Imagine she's watching live right now and like my dad comes down and like just takes my TV. He goes all psycho dad on it. See, that'd be a cool thing that we could have for face cam, if that were to be a thing. Yeah, I know, but I say that on my stream. I don't say that on frickin' the actual videos. But the most annoying thing is that she waits like 3 or 4 days to watch my videos that I work super hard on too. And she doesn't see any of the positive things. I can't even remember the last time she said something positive to me. she looks for all the negative things after I work super hard on all my videos, and she then complains about them. Like the littlest negative things. She waits 3 or 4 days to when I'm not expecting it, then finally watches the video, and then tells my father. And it's really annoying. Because she doesn't understand the work that's put into it. She says she does, but she doesn't. Has your dad ever banned me from YouTubing? Yes, he has. For a full month earlier this year. In January to something like that. I think it was like January 13th to February 13th he banned me. Super annoying. But then again, he just doesn't understand. He also did that earlier this year for a good reason. I skipped class, and he banned me for a whole weekend. So again, I'd say that's for a good reason, but there have been stupid reasons before. No, in some video you were called from a friend, and one said, "I bet he's jerking off." What? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think they watch my videos much anymore. So now we're in 22nd. I think we've done pretty. Hey, we're in 22nd on lap 22, and it's 22 minutes into this video. Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the elapsed time, 22 minutes. Oh my gosh! I know it's not number 3, but it's still Illuminati confirmed. Roddy won Bristol. I know, that was awesome. He did the triple. See, I think even because he ain't no Richard Petty, he'll never be. He ain't no Dale Earnhardt, he'll never be. He ain't no DW. Well, actually, he is kind of DW, but he'll never be a Richard Petty. He'll never be a Dale Earnhardt. I don't want him to ever be. I like for him to be as successful as that, but he'll still never be a Dale Earnhardt or Richard Petty. But he is one of the greatest NASCAR racers of all time. And I'd say probably at this very moment is probably the very best racer who is currently racing. I know Jimmy Johnson has 7 championships, but who would miss 10 races earlier in the season and then come back to win the championship? Nobody. 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 Nobody's ever done that. Which dog's your favorite? Actually, right now, we have 3 dogs. And we're only going to have her for, I think, a week, because we're just babysitting her. But she's my favorite. Yeah. I ain't afraid to admit that I have a favorite. But yesterday, Chester actually peed on me because he wanted to, like, mark his territory on me and be like, "Hey, you ain't gonna steal my boy. I've known him for years. You've known him for like 2 days. I don't care what happens. He ain't gonna be your favorite. Or you ain't gonna be his favorite." So, showed loyalty right there. So this is coming to the point with 21 laps. Oh yeah, tires won't get too bad, but 21 laps on fuel. This will get the point where people might start pitting soon. Which sibling is my favorite? My brother, Drew. That's not to say that I don't love all my dogs and I don't love all my siblings, but I mean, every parent has a favorite child. Every parent does. If a parent says that they don't have a favorite child, they're lying. They really are. I hope your sisters are watching. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Sophia. Thing is, I won't put this in the edited version. They'll have to be watching the live stream to hear that. But every parent has a favorite child. If they say that they don't, they're lying. Every teacher has a favorite student. It's not a bad thing to have a favorite. It's a bad thing to have a favorite and then say that you don't have a favorite. It's a bad thing to say that you have a favorite and then say that you love all your children the same. Do my sisters watch my videos? They really only watch them if I like force them to. But other than that, not really. Hello, Walter Hopkins. What happened there? So up to 22nd, and this is our first race of the career. I might do career mode by myself after this career mode let's play, but probably not. Once I get NASCAR Heat 2, I'll probably be playing that a lot. But seriously, I only ever play NASCAR Heat Evolution on stream. Very rarely do I play it not on stream anymore. Ever since I got Just Cause 3, that game's like my bitch, pretty much. That's all I play. Radioactive, radioactive. Oh, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. Maybe because you're bored? Oh, I'm sorry, Jaden. Am I boring you? Wow. I'm not sure who that was that said that they finished 21st in their season, but did you win any races in your career mode? Because I'm gonna win some races. So yeah, we are 33 seconds behind the leader, almost 34 seconds behind the leader, but they won't catch up to us before they have to pit, because I'll have to pit in 16 laps. They won't be able to lap us before then. And if they do, we'll put up a fight. Oh, you were on hard. Okay, that explains why. Your best finish was 5th? Okay. Yeah, I'm on normal, so... And I'm not going to be changing that. When I did championship mode, I changed it up a lot. The lowest I ever got to was the first of the 2 Martinsville races. I went to 87. And I still finished 17th. The highest I was ever at was 93. Which is automatic. But I usually kept it on 90. And there was about probably 7 races that I had it on 93. And then maybe 3 races that I had it on 91 that I had won earlier in the season. So, yeah. But as bad as I'm doing, or no, I'm not doing horribly, but I'm doing decently. I'm having pretty fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this, even though it's kind of boring. Still, I'm having a lot of fun. My best finish was at your worst track, Sonoma. No, Martinsville. Martinsville, my worst. No, Martinsville's not my worst track. There's just issues there. There's a lot of issues with the track. Oh, Darlington. Yeah, that's my worst track. You're good on road courses. I'm not horrible at Watkins Glen. I just didn't do too great. I've actually won some Watkins Glen races in single player race mode. But it's just the pressure was on. Or no, the pressure wasn't on. I do better under pressured situations. At least in this game. I do better under high pressure. And I didn't have the high pressure in that race because I was so confident coming into it. So I just blew it pretty much. I finished 27th, and I did stay in the top 10 for most of the race, but I did end up finishing 27th. But yeah, I'm so good under high pressure situations. Basically, what I did at Homestead is, or Phoenix, I was under a super high pressure situation. I had to win that race, and I did. And when we got to Homestead, I literally had to just freaking beat everybody. And everybody else was in front of me coming into that final lap. I drafted everybody, and I just dive bombed the corner. So I do better under high pressure situations. I am not usually a person who's like that, and who's usually better on high pressure situations, but I was. And you know, it's alright. I wish I had the money to get into iRacing. Yes, I wish I could too. When I grow up, or if I ever get more money, I'll do that. When I get a job, because when I get a job, when I'm 16, I can get a job, something like that. No, I can actually get a job when I'm 14 here, but there's like a limited number of hours. But when I do get a job, probably not going to be for a while, because I like just not having a job. I'll probably save up money to get PC, a good PC that I can stream with, some iRacing stuff, stuff on Steam like that, you know, because the streaming equipment is a lot of money. PCs, I already have the TV screen that I could do with that. I already have a console, and I already have some games, but the streaming stuff that I need to get, you know, it's a lot of money. And yes, face cam. We would have face cam in that situation. So now we are more laps in than we are minutes. So that's good. That's good. It's always a good sign. Oh gosh, Harvick! Nobody's been pitting at all today, so kind of shocked me. $500 for iRacing or $500 for the computers? Because for the computers, it's like 1,500 or something like that. To get good computers that you can play, you know, PC games with, that's probably like 500, 600. But then if you want to do the videos, the streaming with that stuff, you gotta add probably about 1,000 to that here. Because you gotta get good Wi-Fi, which we don't. Not even including the PC. Damn. Last Friday night. So we are passing a lot of cars. 13th right now because 11th right now because a lot of people are pitting. I'd love to say that I could lead a few laps in the Daytona 500. So we're gonna do that. Because basically we're just a team going out for everything right now. We'll do anything that we can to win. If that causes making a risk like that, then we will. We're a lap down. Okay. I don't know how we got a lap down because the leader didn't pass us. Okay, now we're on the lead lap. Okay. We're obviously gonna pit. Not gonna repair. Hold on. Yeah, let's just get 2 tires. Okay, Kozlowski. So we're restarting 12th. Can we get up to the lead? Can we lead the Daytona 500? I think we can. Oh, it's shit in career mode. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get back into the race, actually. It's not drop positions, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to win. I'm still wondering why you have a tractor picture. Because I want to. The other one was kind of too edgy for me, so I'd rather have like an old man kind of thing than something edgy. Oh my god, there's Kyle Busch right behind me. We did that whole season racing as we're in the 18 car, and now he's right there. We're seeing him, we're racing him because we're not in the 18 car anymore. That's actually pretty cool. It's like kind of like looking at myself in the mirror. Yeah, now we're back to 22nd. Falling back by the lap. Do I prefer this or no? I mean, I like the more realisticness to it, but I do like winning too, Jade. Keep that in mind. I do like winning. So, there's different things about it. But we'll get to winning. We'll get to that. Just gotta wait some time. Winning will happen. Yeah, we're falling back. We were worse than we were before the last caution. We were worse than we were in most of this race, which is 22nd. I'm actually now excited for Phoenix. Don't expect winning many races or a championship in the season, Jaden. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna win the championship if it's the last thing I do. Jaden, I didn't expect to win the championship coming into Homestead in those final laps. You know what I did? I won the championship, you know? I literally... Do you hate Kyle Busch? I love Kyle Busch. He's my favorite. That's why I'm racing as... Oh, yeah, that's right. Babbitt. He did the triple at Bristol this weekend, which is awesome. I should have gotten 4 tires. That's probably why we're falling back so far. People got fresh tires. And we only got 2 tires. Our car's not too damaged. So. We didn't even repair anything, so. You spin me right round, baby, right. Oh my god, that's the Meat Spin song. Once again, I went on meatspin.com, not expecting it to be much of anything. Just like when I went on to 2girls1cup.com, and I cannot unsee what I saw. See, my friends told me not to look up 2 Girls 1 Cup. Well, like just like blue waffles. They told me not to look up blue waffles. So naturally I wanted to look up blue waffles. They told me not to look up 2 Girls 1 Cup. I looked up 2 Girls 1 Cup, and awful. I probably can never eat ice cream again after watching that video. I went on to meatspin.com, and that was awful too. Though that would be a funny prank, like somebody on their computer just put on meatspin.com. So when they open up their computer, they see that. But no, trust me, do not go on Meatspin, 2 Girls 1 Cup, or look up blue waffles. Trust me, if your friends tell you not to look up a website, don't look up a website on the internet. They're right. I usually don't trust my friends, but basically, if they tell you to look up a website or tell you not, just don't look up any websites that they mention to you, okay? No, Jaden, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Jaden, I care about you. I care about you, dude. You're better than deserving of this. Jaden, don't. But I'm saving all of you guys right now by telling you, do not go onto any of those websites. See, it's like 2 girls, 1 cup at the I know, right? I know, right? 2 girls, 1 cup at the beginning. It's not too bad. It's music. It's music, okay? And then once they get into the video, the first thing you see, okay, it's alright, but and then they change to more things, and that's when it gets bad. That's when it gets bad. Blue waffles, it's bad right at the get-go. And you don't even have to go on a website or anything, you just look that up on Google Images, and that's horrible. Meatspin.com, okay, we're all gonna see stuff like that. We're all gonna see flashing penis right up in your face. We're all gonna see that. We don't like it, but it's just gonna happen. So that's probably the best of the websites, but it's still horrible. Okay, we're catching up to AJ Allmendinger right here. We're gonna get up to 27th once we pass him. Well, I say what, Jaden?
Still there. Car high. Clear high.
But just to think that there's websites like that just out on the internet waiting for you to open them up is always just a gif of what's happening on meatspin.com. Just somewhere on the internet, whether you're looking at it or not, just waiting for you to open it. There's always that gif with that music playing, no matter what. I'm just gonna be lucky and happy that that's not on the random website generator.com. I'm really happy about that, because that would be on the random website generator.com. But I'm just happy that it's not. Okay, we're passing Chase Elliott for 26th. Or trying to. What I'm hoping for is that we can be in a position where when we pit or when the race ends, everybody else is pitting, so we can get a good finish or maybe even win the race. Because we are an underfunded team, doing anything that we can do to win a race is really all that matters. We're no longer in a position where it's like chase racing, where we need to be careful to advance. We are taking risks, and once we get fully upgraded, then we will be more careful about, you know, doing whatever we can to advance. Oh, there's a caution. I didn't cause it either. Wow, that's a surprise. It's a day that we have made new things. The day that changes the world forever. A caution that I didn't cause. I know. I want to thank my family, all my friends, my viewers, everybody who's gotten me to this moment. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I can't believe it. so we stayed out. Probably should have pitted, but I don't care.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Green flag is back in the air.
Hold your line.
So let's think. If we can get about, oh yeah, we've already. I think we can get about 45 laps. 58, so 45 laps will be about 100, and then yeah, we won't be in a. I did the math. We won't be on a fuel race situation, which is what I'm hoping for. Hoping we can be in a position where everybody has to pit around the end of the race. So then I will stay out to stretch it, and then hopefully can take the win. But if we're going to be in wrecks like this, that's not going to help. It's okay, we only got 3 seconds on damage, so. So the leader's pitting. We'll be up to 22nd. This was never the way I planned, not my intentions. It's not what I'm used to. Not
Still there. Still there. Clear high. Starbuck. Starbuck.
Who's your top 3 favorite drivers? Kyle Busch, obviously. See, I met Travis Kvapil a few years ago, but he doesn't race anymore. I did like him when he was racing, because I met him. But he's kind of like an underfunded driver, anyway. I like Eric Jones. I like Kyle Larson. See, pretty much the way I am is that Kyle Busch is my favorite. We all know that. And then I don't like Martin Truex Jr. I don't like Matt Kenseth. I like Jimmy Johnson. I just don't like when he wins. And that's pretty much it. Everybody else, I just kind of don't really care. I don't hate them, but I don't really particularly have an opinion. There's some guys, obviously I like Eric Jones more than I like Kurt Busch. But, you know, other than that, I just don't really care. I like seeing new winners, or other than Kyle Busch. I want Kyle Busch to obviously win every race, but it doesn't work like that. The way I look at it is that, okay, the beginning of the season, obviously we're going to see, you know, pretty much every race is going to be a new driver is going to win. Or it's going to be their first win of the season. So I don't really care. It's like, okay, everybody can get one win, but I don't like it when drivers get more than one win in a season, besides Kyle Busch. Obviously, it's going to happen. I know there's no control over it, but it's just what's going to happen. But I do like it, like, let's let other people who haven't won get their win before you guys get, like, 2 wins. You know. Besides Kyle Busch, like I said, obviously. So now we're back to 35th. We were doing good, and now we're back to 35th. See, we're good on the long run. That's what we're doing right now. We're good on the long run. And then once we get too far into the run, or once we just get into a restart, we don't do too good. We're not good on short run, we're very good on long run. Which is not usually how I am. Darlington predictions, we still got about 2 weeks until that happens. Got the off week, remember. Kyle Busch, no. I'm gonna say, actually in 2015 I did predict that Carl Edwards would win, and he did. So, I'm gonna say probably Jimmy Johnson, unfortunately. Road America predictions. Probably like Paul Menard if he's in that. Maybe Paul Menard. You know, Joey Logano if he's in that. Maybe Brendan Gaughan might win that. Not sure. But Darlington predictions, Jimmy Johnson, I think will win. I don't want him to, but I think he will. Don't think any Cup drivers are doing it. They might, you never know. Remember when Menard won a Cup race? Yeah, I know. He was smiling. Paul Menard, you just won the Brickyard 400. Why aren't you smiling? I am smiling.
Still there.
I like the drivers who don't really show much emotion.
Still there.
Like, it's kind of like annoying for them because it's like,
All clear.
because it's like you got so much and you don't show any emotion. Like Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Casey Kane, and they just don't like smile much. They don't show much emotion. But then again, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney are such good race car drivers. The quiet ones are usually the better ones. I'll say it because let's look at the Xfinity Series. Chase Elliott won the championship in his first season. You don't hear him talk. He's not a talker. He only talks when he's interviewed. And but look at Brendan Gaughan, Elliott Sadler, some of the most talkative, happy guys out there. Very friendly with the fans, but when do you see them winning? Okay, Elliott Sadler might win sometimes, but when do you see Brendan Gaughan win?
All clear.
But then again, like, you know, you see the guys in the Cup Series who talk a lot. Kyle Busch, yeah, he talks a lot, but he's probably the one exception to that, I'll say. And Jeff Gordon when he was still racing. But
Still there.
Dale Jr., he talks a lot. When do you see him winning? Danica Patrick, she talks a lot. When do you see her winning?
Stay low. Still there. Car low.
But the quieter guys, like Jimmy Johnson, he wins all the time.
All clear.
So, did you see the video of Kyle Busch signing off? I did see that. Busch made history. I know, that was awesome. I actually watched all 3 races. No, Danica does talk. My point is that the people who do talk a lot, besides Kyle Busch, don't usually win. The people who... No, hold on. The people who don't talk a lot, besides Kyle Busch, usually do better. The people who do talk a lot usually don't do as well. Like Brendan Gaughan. He talks so much. Elliott Sadler, he talks so much. Danica Patrick, she talks so much. Dale Earnhardt Jr., he talks so much. But when do you see them winning? The people who are usually more like talkative and friendly are... oh my god. People who are usually more talkative and friendly are the people who seem to not do as well. The people who are more quiet and keep to themselves
Still there.
do better. Like Ryan Blaney, like Chase Elliott, like Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones. He almost won the race. When do you ever see him talk? Now, obviously they will talk, but that's only when they're like being interviewed or something like that.
Still there. All clear.
What about Tony Stewart? Well, Tony Stewart, see, he talks a lot. That's why he never won. Granted, he won 3 championships, but there became that point in time where he just didn't... He just stopped winning all the time. God damn it. my first time pausing this race. I had to get a water. And I hit the wall because of it. Yeah, exactly. That's my point. Okay, the people who talk don't usually win. The people who don't talk do usually win. That's the point I'm making. You guys are getting confused. My point is if you don't talk, you will win. If you do talk, you will lose. Obviously, there's a few exceptions. Like Kyle Busch, he talks a lot, but he wins a lot.
Still there. We're hot.
It's probably the only exception to that rule. You see AJ Allmendinger, he talks a lot, but he doesn't win. You guys are missing my point.
Still there. All
You
clear.
guys are getting confused. Tony Stewart didn't really win all the time. He used to, but not anymore. Okay, you're not confused, that's good. Because I was getting to the point that you guys were getting confused. Besides Gibbs, what's your favorite team? Penske's pretty good. Probably Penske. Hendrick is obviously like the best of them, but performance-wise, but probably Penske. Frying Scott. Omelet gone. The Front Row Motorsports, obviously they're the best. They've won like 20 championships in the last 7 years. That's only Cup Series. BK Racing is also up there. Yeah, he has like 7 championships in 2 years. And that's only Cup Series, too. Not even talking about the trucks. Gibbs, on the other hand, Hendrick, they're doing pretty bad. They have like maybe 1 top 5 in the last 20 years combined. You know. I think Danica Patrick's been doing really good. You know, the points leader right now. She's a points leader. 20 wins in the last 19 races. Hendrick sounds a lot like it. Exactly. First comes the talent, but it's hard when you got none. I think you're just salty because I'm the favorite son. Oh god, I almost slowed down. Okay. So we are coming to the point where people are going to be pitting soon. Maybe we can get up to the lead. I realize I hate so many drivers. I don't hate many drivers. See, I can appreciate the talent in almost any race car driver besides Danica Patrick. Hold on. Yes? Yeah? See, people will probably get offended about like me saying that Danica Patrick's a bad driver. They probably will try to accuse me of like being sexist or something. Like, no, she's a bad driver. That's really all there is to it. She's a bad driver. Oh, is there any other race car drivers who are in one of the best teams of the sport right now and are finishing in the top in like 20 or worse? I don't see any. I mean, that's not me being sexist, it's just me realizing the true facts. Danica Patrick is not a good NASCAR driver. She was a great IndyCar driver, but she's just not a good NASCAR driver. I'd say McMurray. McMurray's in Chip Ganassi Racing. Look at Kyle Larson. He wins like all the time. But McMurray's in one of the best teams in all of NASCAR right now. He usually finishes like 20th or worse. Casey Kane is not a bad driver. He won the Brickyard 400. He won Atlanta. He won Bristol with them. He won the Coke 600 with them. He won New Hampshire with them. Those are some good racetracks, some hard racetracks to win at too. There's, oh god, okay Larson, okay. I think I got my first rival of the season. Kyle Larson right there. He's talking great things about you when you do this nonsense. And McMurray did win Indy, Daytona 500, Charlotte. That was all in one season, too. But he also won the All-Star race. Thought you were going to do him on Twitch, but I decided not to. That's why I took the video down. He won Indy because he got lucky? No. Oh my god, I hate when people say that. Drivers don't get lucky. Okay, well you can get lucky, but it starts with the skill. And then comes the luck. You can't say he has no skill and just got lucky. You have to be skilled to win a NASCAR race. Luck comes if it comes. Luck comes if it comes. You have to be good, and then if it's in a fuel mileage situation you happen to save, that's still skillful. It's your luck if other people run out. It's because he said this is an outrage. It's partially because of that, and then some people got unhappy about it. Jaden being one of them. And then I realized he was right. And he won on pit strategy, but you still have to be skilled. He was running 20th all race and then stayed out an extra and got a lucky yellow. But he still has to be skilled to do something like that. You still got... Oh my god, if you're going to be a NASCAR driver, you have to be a good driver. Danica Patrick, if we do go-karts right now, me and her go out and do a go-kart race, she's going to kick my butt. If she, no, I'll probably beat her because she'll be too nice. You know, like you see those make-a-wish situations where like your favorite driver does go-karts with you. They're gonna let you win. But if we literally drove our hearts out, she'd beat me. But when it comes to NASCAR, she's not a good NASCAR driver. And you can't really say that about a bunch of the underfunded guys, because they're in underfunded teams. They're in teams that their cars are not too good in. I bet if everybody was in a high-funded team, it'd be a lot more of a better situation. Kane was skilled. I mean, he won the he won the Brickyard 400 this year. You see Chris Buescher, he's gotten like 3 top 20s this season. He's usually running up in like the top 20, top 15, and he's in a horrible team. I bet if he were to be in Hendrick or something, he'd probably be winning a lot of races. Because he did win a race. He did win a race in one of the worst teams in all of NASCAR. Sorry about your Jeffrey Earnhardt, you know, I'm sorry for breaking him, but, I mean, like, Front Row Motorsports is one of the worst teams in all of NASCAR. And he won a race with them. David Reagan won a race with them. Chris Buescher won a race with them. I feel like if they were to be in better teams like Hendrick, they'd probably win more. And it's like, not even like Chris Buescher won a race that was a restriction plate race. He won at Pocono. Granted, it was rain shortened, but he still won. According to a replay user said NASCAR was gonna rig the Richmond race so he can win to make it in the chase. Dale Jr.? Yeah, probably. Like they did at Daytona. But then again, NASCAR fan 1, think about this. When Jeff Gordon, it was his final race of his career, they didn't rig the system so he could win the championship. Kyle Busch won that. I feel ashamed Danica Patrick just passed me and like is getting a big pass on me. They didn't rig that so he could win.
The car has fitting.
Hi, Ice VB2. I'll just call you Ice Baby. Dun, 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 dun. It was fog shortened, not okay. I'm sorry. Yes, it was fog shortened. Chris Buescher won in a fog shortened. My apologies. My apologies.
Car high.
So where am I on fuel? 8 laps. I just want to lead some. I just want to live some. Do you think Stenhouse and Dillon are relatively good drivers? Besides Danica Patrick, every driver in NASCAR is good.
Car low.
If you're in NASCAR, you're good. Besides Danica Patrick, if you're in NASCAR, you're good. Danica Patrick got in NASCAR because she's high. It's kind of like how a lot of music is today. If you look good, you're gonna be a pop star. It's kind of the same thing like middle school drama. If you're hot, you're popular. Doesn't matter if you're an actual good person. You gotta have the big boobies, and you gotta be able to put out. Otherwise, you're not gonna get a lot of friends. Also, they didn't rig Jeff Gordon's final race probably because he's won championships. But then again, Dale Jr.'s won wins before. They're not gonna rig it for him. If that's what you're trying to say. I think if they didn't rig Jeff Gordon's win, they're not gonna rig Dale Jr.'s win. was about to say Dale Jr.'s not even good at Richmond, but then again, he did win the Xfinity race there last year. Dale's way too old to be spoiled. It's not. What's up, bro? How you doing today? Hi, Ethan. We're doing the first career mode race. Woohoo! Woo-woo. Oh, there he is right there. The guy we're talking about. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. I think that was Kozlowski's fault right there.
There's trouble in turn 1. Yellow's out.
Why is the yellow out and I'm still racing at a high speed? Look at this. Look at this right now, guys. The caution's out and everybody's still racing at their same speed. Okay, there we go. And I probably should get 4 tires. Sam, what? We're the next generation. I'm the next generation of idiots. I'm proud to be. I'm proud to be an idiot. Where at least I know I'm free if I mess up because I'm an idiot, which means I can get away with anything. And I won't forget the man who died to save my life for me, 'cause I proudly stand up next to a big, huge tiger who tries to growl at me. There ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the idiots. That's my song about me being an idiot. See, I can be an idiot and get away with things because I'm an idiot.
Still there. Car high.
The racing world is changing next year. My thing is that the NASCAR, they make everything that they're going to do sound good. And then once they actually put it into play, it's not. Except for the damaged car rule. We all knew it was going to be stupid right off the bat. Wow, I tried to wreck Kyle Larson because of what he did to me earlier. And then just ended up wrecking the whole field. Yay, a fellow idiot. Right here. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Only idiots are bananas too, because only idiots eat bananas. No, those are only douchebags who eat bananas. Douchebags eat bananas because they're douchebags. The people who think they can run and they're all good because they can run, so they eat bananas. That it helps them run. Those are the douchebags that I'm talking about.
Stay low. Still there.
Like I've been running all night, all day with my iPod in on Spotify as I'm running. I'm out of my skips, bro. I already used my 6 skips on Pandora Radio. Those are the people who eat bananas.
Car high.
I'm only half a mile through my 6-mile run, and I'm already out of my 6 Pandora skips.
You're 3 wide.
And it's like they don't pay attention to you as they're running. You can be on the bike, just like about to run them over. They don't care. They're too busy doing their run. You could shoot them 6 times in the leg. They wouldn't care. They just keep on running. Who's worse, Kenseth or Truex? See, my thing about Kenseth is that they're both good drivers. They're both, obviously every driver who I hate is a good driver. But the thing about Kenseth is that he wrecked somebody intentionally as they were going for the win. But the thing about Truex is that he wrecked my favorite driver intentionally as he was going for the win. There's one thing intentionally wrecking somebody who is going for the win. It's another thing wrecking my favorite driver who is going for the win. That's another thing. So Truex. So we are halfway there, looking good now. Nothing that's gonna get in my way except for Stenhouse. We're halfway there. We're halfway there. I love Jamie McMurray. Me too. Ain't you getting rid of the live one and putting up the new one? What do you mean? No, the live one will still be here on YouTube after this, but there will just be the freaking trucks didn't wreck Bush on purpose. Ugh. Dude, he drove straight into that corner. How did everybody else drive perfectly into that corner, yet Truex drove straight into the corner? And it's Truex, the guy who Kyle Busch has been racing and rivaling all year. How did he not do it on purpose? Everybody else in every lap of the race so far, he got loose. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Everybody else in every lap of the race so far had done perfectly getting into that corner. How did it happen that Truex, finally, at the time that he was next to Kyle Busch, the guy who he's been battling all year, got loose and just didn't drive straight into that corner? You're trying to tell me he got loose? Hopefully Dale wins the throwback race. I think he won at Darlington before, I'm not sure. I burped. Why would he wreck himself? Because he's already locked into the chase and he wanted to wreck Kyle Busch. I'm actually surprised how well Kyle Busch took that. If he does, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs, like I did when Kyle Busch won Pocono. Oh my gosh, we got to stop getting on that curb. We're falling back. I've been picking my nose this whole stream. But then again, who doesn't pick their nose? If you meet somebody who says they don't pick their nose, they're lying. He acted fine in the interview because Joe Gibbs was standing next to him. Oh gosh. I think that lie is going to be suspended, to be the truth. And there's no caution. Joe Gibbs just suspended the ability for that caution to come out. Dude, as a Kyle Busch fan, I hate that when Kyle Busch wrecks someone, they say, like, freaking idiot. And when they wreck him, they love the okay. I wish my viewers use proper words and grammar, but then again, I don't deserve something that good. I ate my boogers. See, don't we all? Jaden, stop it. You forgot how to spiel. I can tell you forgot how to spiel. Yeah. Correct your own comments with a star afterwards. Do you think that makes it better? It doesn't. It doesn't. So close to making that diss track. It's one thing making a diss track on me, but when you come across my viewers, they are minty. Oh, Sam's Jaden's gonna mute me. Jaden, don't mute him. Trixie, stop causing issues. Jaden, stop muting people. I feel like a parent here. Who cares if you were spamming? Spamming gives me more comments, which makes me look better. So if anything, spam. I mean, I am the one who can control if everybody's like. I just threatened to hit up the studio. That's all. Trixie, I think what you mean by the studio is going to the voice memos app and putting a picture of something without any music behind it. Because what you did as a diss track, it wasn't even a song. You weren't even singing. You just moved your voice into sounding somewhat like a song. See, this is singing. I love cats and every type of cat. What you were doing was, I love cats. I love every type of cat. See, that's not singing. You're just salty. No, I'm peppery. Get it right. Let's have some lettuce. Okay.
The car ahead is pitting.
Don't push him, Trixie. I'd be scared if I was you, Trixie.
Car's on.
I love cats. I love every type of cat. I deleted it because I was starting too many forest fires. Oh, come on, bro. I was gonna do a video on that. Dude, put it back up. I was gonna put a video on that. Did anybody download it? You ever had a bad babysitter? If so, what did he/she do? See, that's why you don't delete things. You put them as private. When I deleted that video the other day of the Twitch streaming, I didn't delete it. I just put it on private. So if I ever want to upload it again, I can. But I'm not going to. Sam, where is my video? It's in Kansas. I already told you. It's somewhere in Kansas. You have to go search for it. Doesn't look like Kansas anymore. I'm actually pretty far behind the car who's in front of me, so I think we're doing pretty good for 15th on our first race. You know, because in this position we would be in the chase. If the race were to end right now, we'd be in the chase position. So that's a good way to come in. I'll never be quiet. You're not the boss of me, Jaden. He just wrecked you like a car wrecking another car. Oh, that explains it perfectly. I got 5th at Daytona in my first season. That's good. Career mode is difficult though. God damn it. See, exactly like that. Are you actually gonna make a video on that? I was probably going to tomorrow. Not even kidding. Dead serious. It doesn't seem like you worked that hard on it. You can probably make another one. Probably only took you like 20 minutes, if that.
Car high.
The crappiest videos I've made have taken me more than 20 minutes. You want me to make one with actual music and good, well thought out lines? I don't think anything that you can do will be good, but try. Took you 15, my point exactly. Sam James being bossy, yeah, I'm a tattletale. Well, if everyone's being bossy, then too bad he's mod. Bow down to him. Jaden, stop calling people maggots. Trigsy, stop causing issues. Seriously, I'm like a parent here, I swear. Bow down to me, maggot. Jaden, you're lucky I can't unmod you right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna unmod you. You're like my most loyal viewer. I wouldn't unmod a loyal viewer like you. But seriously, just stop calling people maggots. Trixie, I don't care what you do, just make the diss on me first. Oh gosh. Kurt Busch. Oh, there's Johnson. Johnson's the leader. Harvick's second. So we're a lap down now. So we are in the free pass position right now. If the caution comes out, we'll be good. First comes the talent, but it's hard when you've got none. I think you're just salty because I'm the favorite son. I eat dead bodies? Okay. Trixie, you're gonna be like Jake Paul, just making a song in one day. I'm in the free pass position. I'm not sure why the caution came out, but I am in the free pass position. Yay! Okay, so the Eric Almirola's pitting, Carl Edwards is pitting. I'm gonna pit. Hold on, I'm gonna think of strategy. So we're on lap. We got 87 to go. 45 laps. Yeah, I'm gonna pit now because I'll be in a freaking fuel mileage rate. I'm gonna repair too. No, I'm not gonna repair. We'll be in a fuel mileage race by the time this is over. So here we go, back green. We are racing. So if we're in a fuel mileage race, my hopes is that everybody else pits before me, and then I can be the leader. That's my hopes. That's what I'm hoping for. Because we'll have to still pit one more time. Some people will have to pit 2 more times. Some people will have to pit 3 more times. And some people go both ways. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Why don't I do reactions? I do. Did you just not see that Jake Paul video I did? Green flag is back in the air. Did you not see the NASCAR fan reacts to Irish people? See, the thing is that one video that got so many views got demonetized. Because I used his... You live in Jake Paul, New York? Yeah, Jake Paul is my city. And they've actually changed the name of the Syracuse, where I live in, to Jake Paul. It's like on the Weather Channel, on Google Maps and stuff, it won't say Syracuse anymore, it'll say Jake Paul. And if it doesn't, they just didn't update it yet. First comes the talent, but it's hard when you got none. I think you're just salty cause I'm the favorite son. Oh my god, this is why I hate restarts in short runs. I do so good on the long run, but you need to be good on the restarts. That's all that matters. It doesn't have to make sense, NASCAR fan. NASCAR fan 1, the only issue is you don't watch the whole thing. That's the only issue. You gotta watch from start to finish. Hey, you might have watched 10 straight, but that's still picking music for the disc. Just make sure you don't get anything with a freaking watermark, or else you seem lame. So Jake Paul did. And every day, bro, you could hear the beginning of it, there's a freaking watermark. This is already taking more time than your original. So it's gonna make it even more cringy. Picky, picky, picky. No, I'm honest, honest, honest. I think you're just salty because I'm the favorite son. Hey, Labonte. Hey, Labonte. It's kind of weird, actually. See, no, the thing that's really weird is that the freaking sponsor or the spotter that's the real guy, the original guy that's the spotter, is Bobby Labonte. Yet he's racing. Now my pack is Rick Allen. I bought the 99-cent pack that makes Rick Allen my spotter, but the spotter that comes with the game is Bobby Labonte. But Bobby Labonte is also racing. Weird, right? How is he gonna run his race if he's spotting for me? Oh yeah, that's right, because he finishes last. Because he's spotting for me.
Still there.
It was meant to be an insult, don't lie. To make you sound better. Bobby Labonte is his own spotter. I think the joke is that I'm as bad as Bobby Labonte. I think that's the joke of the game. Is that if he is his own spotter, I'm as bad as Bobby Labonte. No, but no, Bobby Labonte is the default spotter when you get the game. Yet he's a driver in this game. How does that work? But then again, how do plants go through walls in video games? What was I going to title the video of my disc? Probably something clickbaity. But I can't give away those secrets. Because then somebody else will try to steal it. Before I can. Most fire diss track ever. This is OMFG, this guy's a god. Nothing that would talk good about you. Oh gosh. See, in a real NASCAR race, that'd be the end of my race. Who is Tessa Brooks? She is one of Jake Paul's cronies. Hey CAL, Waterns. So we gotta repair. God damn it. I think you're just salty because I'm the favorite son. Who hacked her? I did. This is like such scary pack racing right now.
Stay low. Still there.
Arrest him at once, okay. No hacking? Okay, I'm sorry.
Still there.
Oh, this is a good place to be in. We can just draft right here. On the backstretch, the inside lane is the best place to be in. Definitely in a pack situation. Because then you can just draft to someone who's also trying... Oh, like, because that's why. No. You try to draft someone, and then it just works out. If Smash Bros was realistic, it'd be like me, because I smash people. Not really. I smash your mouth. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Career mode, my dude. That really smashes my mouth. Well, if there's a video called Smash Bros was realistic. Yeah. That really smashes my mouth. First bar is done. But you're actually making the music. No, dude, the way you're supposed to do it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna tell you how to, but I am gonna tell you how to. You're supposed to copy. You're supposed to download somebody's music that they worked hard on, call it your own, and then make your own lyrics and then record it. No, Jaden, he's not making one on you. He's making one on me.
Still there.
Trust me, if somebody tries to roast my viewers, they're gonna get in trouble.
Still there.
I'd ban them from my stream if they tried to roast my own viewers.
We're hot.
Oh, I wouldn't smash your mouth. Jaden eats soup with a fork. Dude, how dare you say something like that? That's really rude, okay? I'll have you know that some people who do eat their soup with a fork, some people in Indiana don't even have food. There's dying kids in Indiana, okay? There are dying kids in Indiana right now. No, Jaden, don't. Why are my viewers all 12 years old? Why do my viewers not know how to socialize properly in this world?
Still there. All clear.
He doesn't deserve it.
All clear.
He's a good viewer. Just because he says some stuff as a kidding joke doesn't mean you have to ban someone. Do you really not understand like a joke?
Still there. All clear.
Like, honestly, Jaden, you scare away my viewers with the timeout things. Because I try to get more viewers, and when you time people out for stupid reasons, it really tries to, like, move them away. And I mean that with all due respect. Like, you're one of my most loyal viewers. I don't want to disrespect you. But, like, when you ban my viewers, it.
Stay low.
He was joking, dude. When you ban my, you're telling me to be quiet. When you ban my viewers, when you time out my viewers, that makes me look bad, and people don't want to watch me. And I work hard for what I do. And he almost scared me away when he called us mag. No, exactly. Like, you're not everything because you're a mod. You're really not. I work hard for what I do. And when you try to ban my viewers, it messes with them. It makes them want to leave. And you say that's a joke? Now, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that I can understand. When someone tells you to go kill yourself, that's a serious issue. But when people are making simple jokes like saying, I'm going to make a diss track on you, or I'm not even sure what he said, but he said something that wasn't even that bad. But also when I asked, are you a dog? That was a joke, yeah. Like, I want you to ban people who are actually, like, making big issues. If somebody leaks my address, that's something to ban someone from. If somebody freaking tells you to kill yourself, exactly, that's an issue that you can ban someone for. If someone tells me to kill myself, that's an issue to ban someone for. Not because if they're making a simple joke like, you eat soup with a fork. That's nothing to ban someone for. That's a simple joke that they're doing to piss you off. And honestly, if you do not, honestly, Jaden, this is gonna help you in the real world too. If you don't listen to people who are bullying you, you're gonna be a lot better. You're gonna make it out a lot better. Because if you don't listen to them, if you don't give them any attention, they'll stop getting a reaction out of you, which is what they want, and then they'll stop doing it. So if you just don't react to when people are bullying you, or if you say something like, thank you, I really appreciate that nice compliment you said, then they'll leave you alone. That's the honest truth. I'm gonna stay out. I do like track position. But honestly, if you stop giving them a reaction, which is honestly what they're looking for, then they'll stop doing what you don't want them to do. And that's nothing bad on you. I'm not making fun of you or yelling at you or anything. It's just the honest truth. If you stop reacting, then they'll stop messing with you.
Hold your line. Car high.
That's also a reasonable explanation or a reasonable reaction to if somebody's messing with you. Just kick their ass, yeah. That's what I do.
All clear.
Not that ignoring them is bad. Am I still banned? No, you're not, Jigsy.
Car high. Car high. Car high.
I am back from Satan's hole. Satan's butthole, Satan's face hole, Satan's ear hole, Satan's nose hole, Satan's hole, or which hole?
Car high. Car low. Car high. Car
Oh, it's belly button hole. Okay.
Car high.
52 to go.
Car high. Car low.
See, we were in the top 10, and I hate that we fall back on these restarts. If it were restrictor plate tracks, we really just fall back on restarts.
Car high.
Because we do really good for a little bit, like, and then once we get into the turn, we start to fall back. We did that at Talladega in the championship series.
Car high. Car low.
I'm not sure why. Truex is like freaking spinning out like a monster on a stripping pole.
Car high.
And then that caused a big wreck.
Turn forward. Slow down.
Like, okay, that's the one that made so long for... Okay, so I'm gonna pit, and I think, a few days ago, the user commented, "You suck." Was he talking about me? Because if he was, he's right. Okay, so we're gonna pit, not repair. And this will probably be our last pit stop of the race. I didn't know someone was saying something. Each tube with the fork goes. I know, right?
The race is going green.
Green flag is back in the air. We are racing from Daytona. .44, 47 laps to go. So we're not going to be good on fuel. The diss track was a joke. This one isn't though. Just don't make one on Jaden. Make one on me. God damn it! Oh my god! That's annoying. This game doesn't freaking put out a caution to things that need to have cautions for. I don't know enough about Jaden DeRosa. Me, on the other hand, yeah. I replied, "Bitch, please, I've heard that insult so many times before, and it's getting so... Shut the fuck up and come back when you have brand new ins." When you get brand new ins? Okay. I am not finishing 36 in this race. I will not. Insult. You need to cause a car. I joke. I do, Trixie. Cause enough of them. My plan is that for people, I'm not even gonna explain my strategy because you guys can pretty much guess it. But this is now hurting my strategy because by the time I catch up to them, it's gonna. My strategy was for me to not pit and everybody else to be out of their window, and for them to pit and then me pass everyone and then me win, or me at least get a good finish. But now that the stupid game doesn't pull out cautions when they need to, it's not happening. Wreck out of, see, NASCAR fan one, you don't get it. When they only pull out a caution if it involves multiple cars, and multiple cars go like spinning and crashing and hitting each other and stuff. That's the only time that they will throw out a caution, and it's annoying because we need cautions. And if they're in a real NASCAR race, if a car was spinning and cut through the grass and stuff like that and then came back out spinning, there would be a caution. For God's sakes, they put out a caution if a water bottle was on the track. Why wouldn't they put out a caution if a car is spinning out and wrecking? It's an annoying thing about this game. And if NASCAR Heat 2 does not improve that, I will probably not be playing their game that much. I think they'll lose my business if they stop that. Or if they don't pull out cautions for reasons that need cautions. But we're catching up to the field, which is a good thing. I am salty because I lose, but like seriously, it's an issue that needs a caution. And now we're out of the window where people will, you guys understand. I don't even know why I say everything because you guys know what I'm saying. But let's catch up to this dude and threw the game out the window, then yourself. It was a joke. Don't ban me, Jaden. That should be like a new hashtag. Don't ban me, Jaden. Should be like a new meme on this channel. Just like say the worst things and then be like hashtag don't ban me, Jaden. I'm making 2 vids for NASCAR Heat 2. Making vids in it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that immediately when it comes out because I still gotta do this Let's Play, but eventually I will be doing the Let's Play. I'll do career mode first until I'm done with my first full NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season. NASCAR Sprint Cup, am I that much of a noob? Monster Energy, I'm getting it wrong. But it'll be once this is over. Once this is over. Like Shrek. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Let's play Mario. You thought it was Winston Cup? Is it not? I'm sorry. I thought it was too. Don't you fucking move. More up on Disney Channel after this. It's all over now. More of the Shaq Marathon, only on Disney. God damn it! I think Jaden left chat, me too. But you thinking that's probably gonna get you banned. See, I love Jaden. He's a loyal viewer, and I appreciate that. But like, when you're gonna ban people for stupid reasons, that's an issue, and I don't like that. Because it turns people off. It turns people off like that. Like, I really don't want to unban him or unmod him because he is a loyal viewer, but like, he's a loyal viewer and I appreciate that. I really do. But I don't want him banning people for stupid reasons because I mean, it turns people away, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. And that's nothing bad on you, Jaden, it's just the truth. There we go. That's what we needed. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Now, here's my strategy. If I stay out right now, everybody's pitting. I'll be up to the lead. I can lead at Daytona. Dun dun. See? Jaden, can you actually put NASCAR paint schemes on your car? I don't think you can.
The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Clear high.
Now, hopefully I can pull away and stay pulled away. Then I fall back on the restart. Nope. Oh, actually, yeah, now I do. Because I got into the turn.
Car high.
It was looking good for a while, but then I get into the turn, and that's where the issues happen.
Still there. Car high. Car low.
So yeah, I'm falling back now.
Green line. Car high.
But hey, at least I led caution laps. Of course it was caution laps. But at least I led laps.
There's green line. Car high. Clear high.
And there's the caution. You saw my channel art? I think everyone did. It's like the biggest thing on my channel, like when you come in. It's like a bright yellow. Jaden, you actually put NASCAR... man, I wish the freaking thing wasn't glitched. Actually read that.
Get set. The race is going green. Car high.
See, I do good on the restarts, and then once they get into the turns, that's when the issues happen.
Car high.
Oh, Jaden's channel art. I didn't see that.
Still there. Car high.
See, now we're in the turn, we're not falling back.
Still there. Car low.
Well, now we are, because I said it.
Car low. Car high.
You can screw off, you idiot.
Car high. Car high.
Waffles are your favorite chips? My favorite chips are anything that's normal flavored. I don't like the barbecue sauce. I don't like salt and vinegar. I like lightly salted. But I really only like lightly salted or original.
Car high.
Plain.
Car high.
You can screw off, you idiot. Okay, who's the idiot? Me? Am I the idiot? I mean, I am, but are you talking about me or are you talking about someone else?
Car high.
Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Oh no. Why am I back in 38th? That's kind of ridiculous. I was in 4th by this restart. Now I'm back in 38th. Not to mention that was 14 laps down, so we're not going to finish last. That's good to know. But still. Michael McDowell was a lap down, so we're good. Who can screw off? Me or someone else? So I think if we just run our race right now, are you mad at me, Jaden? Basically, my plan is I'm going to run my race right now, and then we are going to, hopefully we can get in some drafts, and we can make up some positions, because I just want to finish this race as best as I can. Because in my championship mode, my Daytona 500 finish was 33rd. So I'm hoping that I can beat that in this career mode, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just hoping that we can do better. Then we're gonna finish better than 38th. I'm gonna tell you that much. We're gonna finish better than 38th, but hoping we can. I mean, we led caution laps. We led during green, but we just didn't lead any green flag laps. So. Just hoping we can make up as much positions as possible and we can win. Yes, I'm mad at you? Okay. I'm just telling you the honest truth. Like, I don't hate you, Jaden. You're like one of my best loyal viewers. But there is, like, things that you don't need to ban people over. There is things that you just need to keep it calm. I should just leave if I make you lose viewers. No, you shouldn't leave, Jaden. The thing is that you're a great viewer. You really are. You watch not only my channel, you watch my vlog channel, and you watch me and my brother's channel. Nobody does that. And you are like the best viewer that like I could ask for. And there's just like things that you don't need to ban people over. That's all I'm saying. Is that I'm not mad at you. I'm actually like pretty impressed that you care about me. You care about my channel. But there's just like things that you don't need to ban people over. You're going about it the wrong way. But I still appreciate that you're trying. And that's really all that matters. It'd be better for someone to succeed without trying than fail. No, it's better to fail while trying than to succeed without trying. That's what I'm saying. So I appreciate your effort, but like there's some things that you just shouldn't ban people over.
Still there. All clear.
So we're 4 laps to the good right now. I should just I just said that.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Car high.
So up to 35th right now. We have
All clear.
just gonna run our race. Got I think 22 laps to go when we cross the line. So just gonna run our race, make up as many positions as possible. In 23 laps, I think we can make up a lot of positions. Hopefully get a top 20, something like that.
You're all clear.
I'd like to be 16th or better so we could be in the chase, but I'm not sure. You're still here? That's good. I'm also still here, NASCAR Fan 1. So that makes 2 of us.
Clear high.
That makes none of us.
Still there. All clear.
Oh.
Car high.
10 plus viewers are better than 1.
Clear high.
That's true. 2 hearts are better than 1. Jaden, where are you going?
Still there. Still there. Still there.
So up to 30th right now. 10 plus is better than 1? What do you mean? Why are you leaving? Like you're like the best viewer. You just, like, don't need to be banning people for stupid reasons. Like, when you ban a Truex, that's an actual reason to ban someone. But, for some reasons, like, that you shouldn't ban people. Now no one will get banned. Hi, Joshy.
Stay low. Still there.
Bye, Jaden.
Still there.
Hashtag don't ban me, Jaden. See, the thing is, if you were gonna make that an actual hashtag, you couldn't put the freaking apostrophe over it because it wouldn't work as a hashtag. But other than that, you did pretty good. And also, the thing that you should do in a hashtag is put capitals over each letter, or no, over the first letter of a word. See, you never, no, Jaden,
Still there.
you don't cause much trouble. It's just, you're taking it the wrong way. You're a good viewer, you're a good mod, but you just take it the wrong way. And that's the only issue. I don't have problems with you.
Car high.
That's just the only thing I'm saying, is that you just
All clear.
don't, like, take it the right way. What, this game's so bad? But you gotta put the first letter of each word as a capital, so they can tell where the words are different. And no apostrophe. But other than that, yeah, the hashtag was good. It's so hot in this room that I'm in right now. Like, seriously, it really is. I'm gonna be sitting in here for 2 hours each race, each stream. It's gonna be horrid. Because I used to be in my room during streams, but no, not anymore, because I do the actual videos now. So 2.5 hours of sitting in this filming room with the lights shining on me for good lighting, and sometimes I'll have to wear a jacket in here too. Like when I filmed my Just Cause 3 video the other day, I was going to upload a Just Cause 3 video. I ended up not uploading it, but I was in a jacket in this hot room with the lights shining on me for good lighting, with all this technology in here too. So it gets really hot. I also want MLB The Road to Show. Oh, you also, I thought you said you want it. You also, I've heard, what's the road to the show? I've heard of MLB 17 The Show, but I haven't heard of The Road to the Show. What is that? Is it like a working up the ranks of baseball? Like you start in the minors and then you get up to like the freaking majors and then you win the freaking Joshua Village. Wait until NASCAR Heat 2. I hope it's better than NASCAR Heat 1. NASCAR Heat 2. The game that's better than NASCAR Heat 1. Because it's NASCAR Heat 2. Dun dun.
All clear.
Except for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 isn't good. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 is good. Now, I think that's the only one I've ever played is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Whichever one is for the PS2, PlayStation 2. But I know it wasn't the first one. But I did play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. But whichever one was for the PlayStation 2 that wasn't the first one. But I hear that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 sucks. I heard that the next current Heat is going to be... Joshy, my recommendation for you is to not get this game. My recommendation is for you to get NASCAR Heat 2 when it comes out. Because this game is not as good as what NASCAR Heat 2 is going to be. As so I hear. I can't honestly say that because I don't have it yet, but just wait until NASCAR Heat 2 comes out. Don't get NASCAR Heat Evolution. NASCAR Heat 2 is coming out in about 3 weeks. So if you're in a situation where you have to save up your money, save up for that. Don't get NASCAR Heat Evolution. Because NASCAR Heat Evolution is fun, but it's not really good. It's not something that you should spend your money on. If somebody else is gonna buy it for you, then obviously don't ever say no to a free video game. But wait for NASCAR Heat 2. It still seems like forever. It's better than spending money on something that you shouldn't. See, because I didn't buy this game. I had somebody else buy it for me. If somebody else is going to buy it for you, then it's alright. But if you have to buy it, then just wait. Save your money up for the actual good NASCAR game that's coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and get money for the game, so yeah. I think my brother's paying off the last of Destiny 2 for me, so I think I'll ask my dad to get NASCAR Heat 2 for me. How much is it going to be? I think $50 when it comes out. It sucks, but it's going to be $50 when it comes out. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think. But it better be worth the $50. So yeah, my brother's helping me pay Destiny 2, the last $30 of it that I need, and my dad is going to get me, or I hope he can get me NASCAR Heat 2. I'm not sure of that, but I hope he can. I'll ask him. Because there's a $50 ticket voucher that comes with it. Like, you can get tickets for $50 off to a NASCAR race at 8 tracks, including Charlotte, New Hampshire, Sonoma, Texas, Kentucky, Atlanta, and Bristol. My brother is buying me NASCAR Heat 2 for Christmas. Would your brother buy you a full PlayStation 4? Huh? My brother's better. I just gotta open up this water. I had 2 waters with me. Ejaculations. I say that instead of congratulations. I say ejaculations. I think it's more creative. And one question. You gonna be able to play together? If you have a PS4. If you have a PS4, we can play together after, well, not after the stream, because I don't feel like it, but we can play, oh no, because they don't have this game, so, but yeah, we will play together, and that means there will be cautions in multiplayer. But yeah, we couldn't play together after the stream, because 1, I don't feel like it, and 2, you don't have the game. But yeah, I might get it right away as the game comes out, but I might not. Because we're gonna get the retail version, so we can get the ticket voucher to Charlotte next year. 10 to go. We got 10 laps around Daytona, guys. 26th, I'll take it. Because we'll still gain some positions in these final 10 laps, but 26th, I'd take it. Jaden, what's up? Jaden, don't worry, you're awesome. Don't let any of the haters tell you that you're not. I like Turtle Gang. I'm gonna invite you to my online lobby when I get it, hopefully. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna get it right when it comes out, but I might get it soon after. Cause I do want to do like a first look at the game, like a video, like first look at NASCAR Heat Evolution 2, before I see anybody's video. So I'd like to get it the day it comes out, but maybe not. But I do want to get it in stores. That's all I'm saying. Jaden, what's up? Just talk to me, bro. Like if I want to make this clear for anybody, but like if you guys ever have an issue, don't be afraid to talk to me. Like, I'm the one person that you should talk to. Don't get a counselor. Don't get, like, your friends. Don't get anybody. Like, talk to me. I do have a PS4. I joined a party before. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did. Remember you? Yeah, you were the one guy I'd ever talked in a party with on stream. I think you're just salty because I'm the favorite son. Yah yee, little brother Jakey try to roast me. Little brother Jakey on his own 2 feet, not for long, I'm a dog, you a puppy, call you Kong. Now let's talk about this garbage that you call a song. Starts with the talent, but it's hard when you got none. I think you're just salty cause I'm the favorite son. Jaden, what's going on? Yeah? Sorry guys, I had to do something. I apologize. Took longer than I wanted it to. Anyway, we are back. I'm all about, okay, anyway, I missed a lot of you guys' comments, but I had to get the dogs in and I had to get the trash out. Anyway, we are back racing. Jaden, don't kill yourself, please. You mean more to us than that. These people are acting like jerks just for attention. So please don't kill yourself. NASCAR fan 1, if he spams, it gives me more comments, which makes me look better, so. But just don't spam that. Spam like fluffy unicorns. Spam something happy and cheerful. Hey Luke, how's it going? Fluffy death-killing unicorns? No, don't do that. Fluffy, happy, lovely unicorns. Wait, fluffy death-killing unicorns? Wait, that means they kill death, which means death isn't a thing. Okay, yeah, that's alright.
Stay low. Still there.
25th. Now we're gonna pass these guys.
Clear hot.
And we got 24th. About to get 23rd. Well, unless it's this guy. Fluffy, torture, tornado, ugly, mass murder, blood. No. Jaden, stop saying stuff like that. Don't kill yourself, please. Like, you're my most loyal viewer. I wouldn't want you to do that.
All clear.
So now we're in 23rd. Just past Chase Elliott. About to pass Ryan Newman. Get a caution? Probably not. Because, keep in mind, at this track, when I get a caution,
Laps to go.
I fall back on the restart. It'll look good at the very beginning of the restart, but it's never good at the end. And when I get into the turn 1. So we got 5 laps to go here at Daytona. Vampire Killer's now online. Okay, cool. Is it satisfying when you get a new message? Not really. When I get a new comment, yeah, but when I get a new message on like pink fluffy blood killing vampire Pokemon Go. Okay, Pokemon Go, death tornado. Oh. I was looking up when it said Pokemon Go and then when he said death. No, Jaden, what don't you get about don't kill yourself? I want to know what is going on. First car you get is trash. Yeah. Career mode. I did championship mode, won the championship, but career mode, yeah, kind of trash. But Jaden, I want to know, like, if you're actually thinking about that, like, I want to know what's wrong. Like, I'm open to talk anytime. No, don't kill yourself. I want to know what is the issue. Yeah, I do get pleasure from reading that. Not sexual pleasure, just normal pleasure. So people are pitting right now. It's good, because I'm passing people. Jaden, I want to know why you have thoughts like that. Like, that's not good. There's people who care about you. Your parents care about you. Your friends. There are more people who care about you than you think you do. Like, I care about you. Most people in here care about you. Yeah, some of them might talk tough, but they don't actually have any hatred for you. So there's a caution come out with 4 laps to go. So we're going to go into overtime. You see Payachi, I don't know how I pronounce his name, but he cares. So we're going to have a overtime, which I didn't want because when I get restarts, I ended up falling back. I was hoping we could run it, and it'd be good. Don't kill yourself, Jaden. You were kidding the entire time? Well, good. Don't. We're in overtime sponsored by... No, that's not what it's sponsored. It's sponsored by something else. So, we are about to go back green. Oh, this is the only attempt at this, too, so...
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Start off.
Okay, so we're going to take the outside line. Hopefully that's the best one. And we're not going to try to make a middle line. Or try to get to the inside line. Just going to try to stay on the outside line. I just want to get as good of a finish as I can get. Because I am not good on restarts here. I'm good on... I'm good on long runs. That's why I was hoping he would stay green. Because obviously I wasn't going to win. But getting better positions is what I want. And now we're getting worse positions because of this restart. Okay, here we go. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Daytona 500 is almost over.
Stay low. Still there. Last lap. Car high.
So the lowest we're going to finish is 29th right now because...
Car high.
Oh no, we can finish 30th because I thought that people were about... Like people were laps down. 28 straight and congratulations.
Still there.
Okay, just 29th, top 30 finish would be awesome, I guess. Hoping for like... Well, my main goal was to finish top 16 so I'd be in the chase position. Obviously, it probably wouldn't stay like that, but that was my ultimate goal. So 29th, I'll take it. Hey, it's better than what I finished in my championship mode, Daytona 500. I finished 33rd in that. So 29th, we'll finish 29th. Long race. Oh, we got 220 fans from this. Speed rating of 85, that sucks, but whatever. So we will, okay, so let's get like the moment that we cross the start-finish line, if we can. Or no, what about that restart? Can we get like an action shot from that restart? Like the pack racing? That'd be cool. Sam, what will it to do for 30 straight? Well, you'll just have to wait and see, Jaden. That'll be a surprise. Okay, that'll be a good shot. Screenshot that. So I finished 29th in the 99 car. Matt Medideno finished 40th, 15 laps down. Kevin Harvick is the winner of the Daytona 500. So he's the only one locked into the chase right now. But let's continue. Winnings, I got 4,000, and my sponsor gave me 5,000. So overall, I got $9,819. So let's see how point standings are after this race. 29th, okay. So, Kevin Harvick got the fastest lap. Most laps led was Kevin Harvick, 106 laps. So he led the most of the race. On the move, Blaney 25th to 6th. And tough break was for Denny Hamlin 2nd to 39th. Okay, so let's finish the event. We're going to see what the point standings are actually like, who is in the chase as of now. Obviously, it's never too early to look at the chase, but so standings, chase standings right now. People who are in is Kevin Harvick, Dale Jr., Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, and Greg Biffle, who's pretty cool to see him in it. So is Blaney. Boyer's pretty cool to see him in it. Kurt Busch is also 7th. Eric Almirola's 10th. Casey Mears in 12th. Kyle Busch in 13th. And Paul Menard in 14th. Landon Castle's in 15th. And Austin Dillon's in 16th. Okay. So we are in the top 30 right now. So if we get a win, we're going to be good. I'm back. What happened? I finished 29th. So we are going to see what upgrades we can get. Garage space, 10,000. That's the only thing we can get right now. So that's... Okay, so yeah, all we can get is garage space right now, and that needs 10,000. So we're about 119 off of that. So Atlanta might not be as good if we can't get anything done. But yeah, we are gonna end this right here for you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Share this video on MySpace. And as always, Sam for Korean Leader.